Come on then. Kids are no problem, it's usually the adults. The girls are you're in the cup final, aren't you? You got to win, otherwise I'm not coming back. Would you beat the boys? Yeah. Looks like you'd beat them. Come on, lads. I was okay at school. I wasn't great, but all my focus was playing football, which shouldn't really do it, but it worked out okay. But the two things would either be a PE teacher or a fireman, which is a problem because I'm scared of heights. So that's a slight problem. So PE teacher is still involved in sport. Best player I played with, Ronaldo. Yeah. He's the best player I've played with, but the best player I played with overall at United was Paul Scholes. Yeah.
You were better.
Thank you. That wasn't planned, by the way. No, Paul Scholes was clever. He wasn't that quick, but he knew where the ball was going to be, or he knew what he was going to do with it before it come to it.
What are you going to do if Liverpool win?
It's a good question. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my TV off for a week and shut the curtains and not leave the house. I'll do the same if City win, so I'm going to be staying in my house for a week no matter what. It pains me to say, but the best player this season's been Virgil van Dijk. Oh, so you're a Liverpool fan. That's why you asked it, wasn't it? You knew the answer.
Are you going to be playing more games in the North now?
Well, we're playing next, obviously, week Wednesday. But it's good that the lads can play in Wrexham because it's been a big international venue over the years. Used to play all our games here.
What are your expectations on Wales in the Euros?
Remember 3 years ago in France where they did so well, and then we've got younger players who were probably like you watching at home, wanting to be a part of it. So, yeah, I expect to qualify. In 5 years, yeah, looking back and knowing that we've been to a European Championships and a World Cup, that'd be nice.
How do you feel listening to the anthem that was last game?
The last game against Denmark at Kai City, the anthem was amazing. When the crowd gets behind you, it does make a difference. Sing it as loud as you can for the ones who are coming to the games. Yeah. Standards on the pitch and off the pitch, whether it be, I got told off once for having, we went to a dinner and my top button was undone, and he would spot it straight away. He would be right over, doing your top button up, your tie up. No, you're representing Man United. You have to lose your temper. You don't like doing it, but it's football, it's emotional, so you try not to be emotional, but sometimes players need telling, they need a strong word. And sometimes they need encouragement, so yeah. The Champions League final, when the final whistle went, was the only time I've ever cried on a football pitch. The only time, because it was so emotional. I was so happy.
When you were playing, did you feel like a lot of pressure from the media and public?
This is what happened to me once when I was 19. So I scored 2 goals and can't wait to get all the papers. I go to the news agents, I buy all the papers, want to see the report, how, nice things that people are saying about you. And I'm reading the article and yeah, he scored 2 wonderful goals, but he should have had 3. He missed an easy chance, which I did. And that was the only thing I can remember in the article. So from then on, I didn't really read reports. Because I felt like, and I just scored 2 goals and I felt down. So from then on, I didn't really read the newspapers and I didn't really listen to people. The only person who matters was my teammates, the manager and the staff. They were the only people who mattered. So I played until I was 40, and even 35, 36, I never thought that I'd made it. I still felt like I could be better. And you always get constant reminders, whether it be a bad game or whether it be a new signing who's in your position or a new player coming through who's in your position, and you have to step up your game. Motivation was to be the best. And knowing that it was a short career, so you have to make the most of it. Sacrifice, so many birthdays I've missed of my friends because I had a game the next day or I had training or I was away, but you have to have that dedication. You have to listen to your coaches when you're younger especially, to learn the basics, do the basics right. But you also have to be yourself. You have to be don't try and be like anyone else. Everyone's different. Everyone's got a different personality. Everyone has different strengths. But the most important thing is enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. I loved playing football. I loved just going out on the streets and playing football and just hours kicking the ball against the wall, then picking a spot on the wall, trying to get it to that spot, and then coming further back, testing myself. So that was in the early days, but then for United, obviously going every day, training, I loved it. Loved it, right until the end. And that is the thing that I miss. I don't miss the games, I miss training. I miss training every day. So you'd beat the girls then?
Yeah, probably.
Brian Robson on that.
Yeah.